name is Celine. I'm from Shelter Home for Children, but I'm from the Community Services Department, which means we run programs for children and teens in the community. Okay, this program that we're currently running is called Shelter After School Program. So mainly it is supposed the main objective of the program is to provide a safe space for children and teens in high-risk area, and where they can come together and they can interact meaningfully outside of school hours. Challenges many, but the main objective of the program is actually to create a safe space. So, which means we have to work alongside closely with the parents, because we want to work with parents who cannot supervise their children outside of school hours because they are working or they are looking for jobs. So finding that balance, that engagement with the parents has always been a challenge, because sometimes when we cannot get hold of the children, right, we call the parents. If they are not as engaged or as involved, so they don't really see the value of the program, that's when the dropout rates of the student becomes very high. So that's why one of the main challenges that we have is parents engagement. So we try to engage parents as much as we can. I think secondly is also for the children to come consistently. A lot of times, because they have to come and they have to do activities with us, sometimes they would rather go out with their friends, with their families, or like walk around the mall. They don't want to come consistently. So this is another challenge that we will have. I think thirdly is a language problem, because the communities here, they are mainly from Tamil speaking background, and when children go to vernacular school, they don't master the national language nor English, and so that when we run activities, we find it hard to find a balance. But we do try to engage with them as much as possible, so that's why we use very simple English and Malay so that they can understand. I think to find volunteers to help out in our program is also a tough issue for us, because the kids that comes to us, they are lacking behind a lot in terms of academic or in terms of general development. So a lot of times they do not understand, or they need a lot more help in the activities that we do. And because there's only the two of us that are running, we do need a lot more help from the volunteers so that they can help facilitate the learning. And when we don't have enough volunteers, there's a lot more limitation and restrictions to what we can do. So these are some of our main challenges that we have for this program.
Alright, thank you. That's all for the question.
Thank you.
Thank you for the interview. Thank you for
welcome.
help us with this community service.
Welcome.